This is a Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief.
Good morning. It's 8:56 on this Friday, April 4th. I'm Shirley Ellicott, topping our headlines at this hour. New this morning, China says that it's going to impose retaliatory 34% tariffs on all U.S. goods, escalating a trade war between the world's two largest economies. U.S. stock futures fell sharply after the announcement. It comes after all three major American stock markets closed down yesterday, marking their worst day since June 2020 during the COVID pandemic. Tomorrow, all imports to the U.S. will be subject to a baseline 10% tariff, with about 90 countries being hit by additional reciprocal taxes next week. At least 9 people were injured in Queens last night after an SUV crashed into pedestrians and a stopped MTA bus. Police say a 79-year-old woman driving the SUV was turning from Liberty Avenue to Lefferts Boulevard in Richmond Hill. Cops say while she was trying to avoid hitting the bus, she ended up smashing into it after jumping the curb and hitting the sidewalk. All of the victims were taken to Jamaica Hospital and are in stable condition. New images this morning of the group wanted for damaging 3 police cars in Queens. The NYPD says the people you see here dented the sides of the vehicles and broke several windows with traffic cones. This all happened early Sunday morning near Rockaway Boulevard in Ozone Park. Police suspect the group was part of a car meetup. A commuter alert for New Jersey Transit riders. Starting Monday, Raritan Valley service will see disruptions for about 2 weeks because Amtrak is working on the overhead wire system. Those wires have long been a problem for NJ Transit, especially in the summer when extreme heat causes the wires to sag and fall on the tracks or equipment. This leads to issues like we saw last summer with hundreds of delays and cancellations. Repair work will begin today and is expected through April 18th. Let's go to Brittany now and our AccuWeather forecast. How are we looking now?
Well, much better. So rain continues to clear across the area. It felt like summer earlier in the morning with temperatures in the 70s in some spots. Now it's down to 61 in the city and 59 degrees in Islip. And most of the light rain continues to move offshore. So things will clear. We'll see a mixture of sunshine and clouds with high temperatures in the low to mid 60s. So dry for the Mets home opener and temperatures in the 60s throughout the game. Tonight, 48, and then tomorrow, 50 with scattered showers, more rain and temperatures in the 50s again on Sunday. Heather?
All right, Brittany, we're looking at Queens, the LIE going westbound right at Queens Boulevard. We do have an accident. It's been here for a while, and it is causing quite a backup. You can see it right over here off on the service road. It looks like they do have some signage up to push you over to the right. Southern State Parkway East, right near the Meadowbrook Parkway, that is an accident. George Washington Bridge coming inbound. No major issues at the tolls. However, we did have that multi-vehicle accident by exit 71. If you can, go with the lower level alternate side of the street. Parking rules are in effect. Charlene, back to you.
Sounds good. Good plan. Thank you, Heather and Brittany. Stick around for Live with Kelly and Mark. It's coming up next. In the meantime, you can continue enjoying GMA.